news stories for you. Firstly, Tigray Defense Force has reportedly shot down a gunship helicopter of Ethiopian Air Force. Where has this helicopter been shot down? Does TDF have the capability to shoot down a helicopter of Ethiopian Air Force? Secondly, viewers, we have received some reports that Amhara militia members are replicating the strategy adopted by Tigray Defense Force when it was fighting in Tigray. Close to two major towns, TDF's convoys are being targeted by Amhara Fano militia members. When fighting was happening in Tigray, we used to hear about attacks on ENDF convoys from TDF fighters. Now we are hearing about attacks on TDF convoys by Amhara militia members close to two places. We'll talk about that. And lastly, we have a video clip from capital city of Tigray, Mekelle. What's happening in Mekelle? Are the streets of Mekelle bustling with traffic? Is there hustle and bustle of traffic on the streets of Mekelle, or there is nothing to be seen in terms of traffic? We have a video clip for you. Firstly, viewers, Tigray-backed news sources are claiming that Tigray Defense Force, its anti-aircraft weaponry has shot down an Mi-35 helicopter of Ethiopian Air Force. Geta Choreda has also tweeted that anti-aircraft systems of TDF has shot down a gunship helicopter of Ethiopian Air Force. It is being said that the gunship helicopter which has been shot down is Mi-35. It was downed on Mekelle front, Ethiopia-Djibouti road front, where TDF has been trying for the past 10 days to make gains. Despite several attempts from Tigray Defense Force, it could not make any significant gains. Heavy fighting is still going on this front, close to Kasa Gita, which is between Bati and Mekelle. So once again a confirmation that this front is a very busy front, heavy fighting going on, air strikes being conducted as well, gunship helicopters being used too, and one of these gunship helicopters has been shot down. Does TDF have this capability to shoot down a gunship helicopter? Obviously it has, because TDF has IGLA man-pads, man-portable air defense systems, which you use by putting on your shoulder and firing a missile, a rocket. TDF has shown us pictures of these IGLA Russian anti-aircraft weapons. IGLA can easily shoot down a low-flying helicopter. Secondly, TDF has the Ju-23 two anti-aircraft guns, Russian guns, and they can also easily shoot down a low-flying gunship helicopter. So TDF does have weaponry to shoot down a low-flying aircraft or low-flying helicopter. So it's not something that TDF cannot do. And we have seen that TDF has shot down some planes in the past as well, near Mekelle in June. A C-130 of Ethiopian Air Force was downed. Then in November last year, TDF shot down a MiG-23, I think, of Ethiopian Air Force near Abe Edi in central Tigray. TDF does have weaponry to shoot down low-flying aircrafts and gunship helicopters. Now, secondly, viewers, Amhara militia members, Amhara forces are replicating the strategy adopted by Tigray Defense Force in Tigray. They are hitting TDF convoys on their way to Tigray or on their way from Tigray to places in Amhara. Close to two places, some attacks have been reported in Amhara region Firstly, we have received some reports that near Kobo, along Kobo Vaja Road, some TDF convoys have been hit by Amhara militia members. Amhara militia members are trying to keep this road under pressure, Kobo Alamata Road. There is presence of Amhara militia members in the vicinity of Kobo. I told you about that. There are some areas in countryside of Kobo. They are under Amhara Fano militia members' control. That is why they are carrying out attacks on TDF convoys to the north of Kobo towards Alamata Koram side, a confirmation. Secondly, towards near Gidan. Near Gidan is the road Lalibela Sikota Road, which onwards enters Tigray region. Here again, we are hearing some reports that TDF convoys are under pressure. They are being hit close to Gidan. So, the two main roads which link Amhara region with Tigray, Lalibela, Sikota Road, and Kobo Vuldia, Kobo Alamata Koram Road, both are being kept under pressure. Amhara militia members, they're trying to mobilize the people as well. They're organizing people here. They're trying to carry out hit and run attacks, guerrilla style attacks on TDF convoys along the two roads. Lastly, viewers, we have a video clip from Mekelle, capital city of Tigray, which used to be bustling with traffic. There is no hustle and bustle of traffic in Mekelle, viewers. Streets are deserted because fuel is not being allowed to enter Tigray. That is why very few vehicles are seen on the streets of Mekelle. People are surviving. I don't know how they are surviving because nothing is entering Tigray in terms of aid. No food is arriving in Tigray. People are still surviving. Watch a video showing what's happening on the streets of Mekelle in Tigray. Thanks for watching.